Stay tuned if you'd like to know 3 mindset shifts that are going to transform your style. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. I am the style coach. My channel is all about style and personal development, so if that's your thing, please make sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll know when my videos come out. This video is going to be of particular interest to you if you are on a slow fashion journey. So whatever stage of that you are at, these 3 mindset shifts are going to be really helpful in transforming your approach to your style. When I discovered these mindset shifts, they were really a light bulb moment that went off my head, and I thought to myself, how did I not see this before? If you feel like some of these points have really resonated with you, I would love to hear about them, so please pop your comments down below. Without further ado, let's get started with the first mindset shift. The first one I want to talk about is around the idea of identity and how you see yourself in relation to your shopping habits. So what I really want to focus on is, do you see yourself as a consumer? Consumers are often thought to be emotional shoppers, so we don't necessarily always think with our minds. We might just think with our heart or with our gut. We see something that we like and we buy on impulse. We are emotional shoppers. You might have heard the term retail therapy. So when our moods change, we feel like going out and treating ourselves. And while that can be beneficial short term, it may not always be the right thing to do for you in the long term. So rather than thinking about yourself as a consumer, I would like to suggest thinking about yourself as a curator. We often think about curators of galleries, of art collections, of museums. So for something to make it past the red velvet rope of the museum or the art gallery or your wardrobe, it really has to earn its place. So that little shift in identity of thinking of yourself as an emotional shopper, as a consumer, or a curator can make all the difference to how you go forward in your shopping habits. Now I can say that when I do have something come into my wardrobe that's new, I have given it a lot of thought. It has a place, it has a home, it has a relationship with the other pieces in my collection, and it will be there for a long time. My second mindset shift is around the idea of price, the price of clothing. So when I was shopping before, my old shopping habits, I would look at the price tag and think, oh, that's a little bit expensive, or okay, that's within my price range, that's on my price point, I'll get that. And I didn't look at the entire relationship around the idea of this price. What I wasn't considering was the cost per wear, which changes things completely. For example, I don't know how many years ago this was, but I bought a top and it was gorgeous. I remember it clearly. And for me at the time, it was an expensive item of clothing. It was very unique, very out there. I knew I'd wear it only on special occasions. So I bought it and I couldn't wait to wear it. And then I did wear it once, and that was it. And I thought that was, first of all, an expensive top to buy in the first place, but it actually became even more expensive over time because I didn't even wear it again. So let's say, I'm going to pick a price out of my head here. Let's say the top was €100, or that €100 top was worn once at €100. Done. That's its life. It's finished. That €100 is gone. Now, let's say I spent €200 on a white blouse. Now that white blouse I wore twice a week, every week for 5 years. Now let me do some quick maths on that. Okay, if you did that in your head, I'm very impressed. But I worked it out as about 40 cents per wear. Okay, just under 40 cents per wear. That's incredibly different to that €100 top. that I wore once. Now when I look at a price of something, I don't just consider the price, but I consider the cost per wear, the predicted cost per wear. So you're thinking about, okay, how many times am I going to wear this? How many ways can I style it? How many years do I think I'm going to get out of this? And all of a sudden I'm looking at the price very, very differently. This really changed how I shopped as well, because I would have avoided certain shops because of the price point of their items. But now I'm thinking, well, if they have something at a higher price point, but I wear it a lot, that's something very different. So I hope that's something that resonates with you, that you can take on board going forward in your shopping habits. And my last mindset shift, I have to be careful how I say that. My last mindset shift around shopping is the idea of trends versus timelessness. So trends are something that come and go really quickly, and the fashion industry loves them because it means you are always buying something different. However, if you buy things that are timeless, and also I'm going to include ageless in this, this means that you will have your items for many years and they will not go out of date. And you can also add little elements of trendiness, be it in a belt or a great pair of sunglasses, to bring the item up to date and make it more of the time of now. So when you begin to buy timeless pieces and ageless pieces, you can be sure that where you're spending your money, those items are going to last you a long time. So those are my 3 key mindset shifts that I suggest taking on board if you want to continue down this slow fashion, sustainable journey and save yourself money in the long run. These are some great ways to do it. That's it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care.